Cool.
Okay, hello, Jerome.
Hello, Wayne. So we're here to show how to buy a MetaTrade license. So it's a quick tutorial. So we just need to log in to
Okay,
MetaTrade.
so you want me to log in on my
Yes,
side?
please. Yep.
Okay, great. So I'm gonna go here, and this is the
Yep.
site. I'm gonna submit it. And let's do that again. Okay, there
Yep.
we go. Okay, here we are.
So we go to financial.
Financial. I'm just kind of scrolling down the page so anyone looking at the video will be able to kind of have an idea of what it looks like. Okay, so we click on financial, did you say?
Yes, please.
Okay,
Deposit wallet.
deposit wallet.
And we're going to click on add fund, the blue
Add
button on the
funds.
right.
Okay, got it.
And we're going to put the amount of the license. So here we take an example of 100
100.
and plus the lifetime $10 for the to become a distributor. So 110.
So 110.
110 USD.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
on remarks, if you want to put DeFi boss, and
Mm-hmm.
everyone who wants to watching this video, you just put your own username
Perfect.
and
Okay.
you scroll down and you click submit.
And submit right here.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And this is going to redirect us to nowpayments.io page. And this
Uh-huh.
is going to give us the USDT value 114.414468. And that is giving us the USDT TRC address, TF5 finishing by EJJ. So if you want
Yes.
to copy you see, you got some, everything is already ready to copy the important part. So you can
Okay.
copy the address and send it to your app.
Okay. Great. Well, I'm just going to I use Token Pocket. It's a decentralized app. I find it to be very smooth. So I just have to scan the QR code. I'm not going to copy it. I'm just
Here
going
we
to
go.
scan it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So
And you add, I believe maybe their fees are the same for the TRX. It's $1 or maybe two. So
yeah,
you just
that will be automatic with the scan. So I'm scanning it as we speak, and it's put everything into the system. So at the top there it says 114.14. So that's the amount that I'm going to add. And then it should have no problems doing it. So
yeah.
now on the amount in my wallet, I'm going to add exactly the numbers that I see there. So 114.
But you need to add the fees, yeah. So 115 if they charge $1 or 116
Oh,
if they
one.
charge
Okay,
two.
so 115.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to adjust that. 115.
For security, since it's a deposit wallet, and we may or we will upgrade the license as we grow the network and we go through the ranks. It's our own deposit. So even if we wanted to go safe and add
Yes.
two USDT, so 116 or 117 or 120, that would be fine because the value in USD would be deposited in
Okay,
our
so you're
own wallet.
suggesting making it like 120 as an example?
You can do I don't know the fees of this application, but it's usually $1 or $2 max for the
Okay,
Tron
but the only,
network.
all right, well, let's try it because generally speaking, when you do a QR code, it's looking for the exact value,
Okay,
right? So
yeah,
let
I'll
me
let
let
you.
me let me place the value that's there right now, maybe a one more just to be sure, because it might have an impact on it. Let's just see if that's going to work. Because generally it's looking for what you are actually looking at, which in this case is 114.145. So I'm going to add 115. And let's just try it to see if this is going to work the way we are serving. So I put 115, $115. And now I'm going to go ahead and submit it. And it will tell me. Okay, so it's saying something. 1 second, guys. I have to change my TRX. It's supposed to be on USDT. Just give me 1 minute. So once I change it. Yeah, okay, let me change this 1 second, guys. I'm changing it to my USDT wallet. The default was in TRX, but okay, there we go. So amount 115. Let's try that. Done. Now I'm clicking confirm. Okay, I'm going to continue. It's asking me to confirm the payments, which I'm going to do. I'm confirming it. Now it's asking me for my password. I'm going to enter that right now. Okay, so I'm confirming. Now it said submission of the transfer request successful. So now it's been
Excellent.
sent to that address. It will
And you're
take
going to
a few
see at the
seconds for
bottom,
the, yeah, it's
uh,
going to take a few seconds for the system to
indeed, yeah,
verify it, and we should see it changing from waiting for payment right here
yeah,
to confirming. So
yeah.
we'll give it a few seconds.
It is the longest. It's like 1 minute and a half, and then it goes quite quickly to confirmed and sending and sent. And
Yes. So while we're
one,
on here, Jerome, this box right here, leave your email and we'll notify you when the
yeah,
seller receives your payment. Would you suggest?
exactly.
So
Indeed,
put the email
indeed.
here.
Yeah, and
Okay.
confirm.
So I'm going to confirm that. Okay, so we see that it's going from here, waiting for payment to confirming on the blockchain right now. So this is
Mm,
actually quite great because it takes you through the steps,
yeah, it's very
confirmation,
smooth.
blockchain, and so on and so forth, all the way to the end. So we'll let it continue. Now, wow, as soon as I start recording, I get a lot of noise in my background. So ignore the noise in the background. It was very quiet until 2 seconds ago when we start to record, which always happens.
Indeed, it's always
So
the same.
yeah, while we're doing this, guys, it's important to know do not close this page until it's completed. So we just leave the page open all the way through and until it's done. We should get a check mark at the end of it, because if you close it before it is completed, you know, that can interrupt the entire process and you'll just end up creating more problems that you know, and you want to solve. So just leave it open
Yeah,
until it's done.
it's a very good point. It's a very good point. It's in the blockchain. So we had people obviously impatient closing the page. So we had to ask them to send support the hash of the transaction, the ID of the transaction. But if
Yes.
we are patient and if we let the thing go through its course, it's very smooth and it's very efficient.
Uh-huh.
But again, the money is not lost if something happened, because it's blockchain, so the money is never lost.
Yes, definitely. And
But the
that's a
easier
very
is
good
to wait.
point. Yeah, that's a good point when it comes to blockchain. It's on, you will see every transaction literally on the blockchain. That's why people really like using crypto, because there is an open ledger. It's called an open ledger. Every transaction can be seen. And with that hashtag, you can go back and use it as proof of payment. So no one can say, oh, I sent it. When you check the hashtag and it's not sent, it would not correspond with what's there. So that's why I like using blockchain and
Mhm.
you know, Bitcoin and USDT in this particular case. So as we see, it's confirmed already on the blockchain, the third step here. So now it's sending it to the seller. So once it gets back confirmation from the seller in this case, then the whole thing would be completed. So it's very good to, you can see the process visually. So Jerome, in the meantime, while we're waiting for that, any updates as to what you can bring us as of today's date with MetaTrade? What do you like most about it?
Well, very encouraging. It's always when things go right, then people are enthusiastic, and in affiliation marketing, always using adjective. Here we just had, so today is the 1st of October, 2023, and we just had one of the biggest crash on the stock market for gold and crude oil and other commodities and some of the forex values. And unfortunately, most of our competitor lost the entire PAM being the investing fund. And everything we've been told that was great about MetaTrade is actually true, because the PAM was at 1 million plus and it's still at 1 million. They only lost the 5%. We were told when everything was rosy and we're doing 2 to 3% a day profit, which is incredible, that the traders were only risking 5% max, 5% of drawdown. But actually, in real time, it was less than 1%. When we hit this crisis, most companies working with AI and bot trading went down and the bot could not stop the trade or react as a human brain did. And we are so grateful that we have true, experienced, institutionalized human being as traders who went through the 2008 crash and really the experience. And yeah, exciting, because it's exciting when things go south and companies still perform. And for that, I'm extremely grateful to have chosen MetaTrade. So you see, your money has arrived in your wallet.
Yes, it has arrived.
And if you go to purchase,
okay,
my packages, upgrade package, and select package. So the second one. So you click on the little arrow. Yeah.
Okay, so we have the packages $50, $100, $250, and it goes all the way to
10 grand.
10,000. Okay, fantastic. So we're choosing the $100 package, which is package number 2. So we click on that.
Yep.
Okay.
And you select wallet. It's the deposit wallet.
Deposit wallet. Yeah.
Yeah. And you put in a remark, you put your DeFi Boss username.
Okay.
And you click submit.
And submit.
And et voila.
Okay, you have successfully upgraded to package 2. Fantastic.
And you go to dashboard.
Dashboard at the top right here.
And you can see that your team sales is not 100, but 150 because of the multiplicator of 1.5.
Oh, I see. So what does that mean for someone looking at this for the first time? What does that mean to the layperson?
Well, imagine that you're a salesman to let's say a wine company. You see, I'm French, so let's go for the cliche. Well, any dollar worth of sales that I would do, my employer would actually multiply that by 1.5 to commission me. So here, your own license counts as a team sales, and the company multiplies it by 1.5. So $100 times 1.5 equal 150. And it's gonna be valid for everybody.
So does that mean that it's like getting a 50%, let's say, increase on the value of your license?
Yeah,
$150.
the idea is to go as quickly as possible to the position of diamond to be on a real passive income. And that's why you need to remember that MetaTrade is a company designed by distributors for distributors. So everything they've dreamed of during their entire career, the co-founder, Robert, has 31 years of experience in network marketing, and everything he has seen, witnessed, or liked or disliked, and dreamed of having as a distributor, he has created it. And the complaint is absolutely incredible. And that is one of the perks to that they created this 1.5 multiplicator coefficient, so we can go as quickly as possible to the level of diamond and get rewarded with all the 5 passive income, which at the moment, after only 2 months of existence, represent around 3 grand, 3,000 USD of passive income a month after only 2 months.
That is fantastic.
With a PAM, with an investment fund that is only 1 million. So imagine when it's 10, etc., etc. I need to go.
Okay.
But I hope
before you go, okay, before you go, just a couple of very quick questions, because people are going to be watching this video. They're going to need to know what they're looking at. So it says total income. Is going to show from this license as you share it and it continues to grow? is the amount that you have earned or your income will
Yes.
be in this box. Is that correct?
Yes, basically all the commission will be in the box. So
Okay.
when you take the other license or you affiliate other people, you will have direct. So as a trader, you got 12%, and it goes all the way to 40% direct
Yeah.
sales commission, which is very
Perfect.
high already, and
And
that
on
will
this one
show.
that's spinning right now, the trader as a status, when do you
Yeah,
become a trader? When are you called a trader in the system?
when you have $100, so that's the first rank, and the next rank is leader. So
Okay.
and so forth. Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. One final question before you go. It says, I noticed it says KYC details. What type
Yes.
of KYC is required for
If you
this?
click to
And when is it
profile,
required?
if you click on profile at the top,
At the top, profile, yeah,
yeah, and my KYC at the bottom,
my KYC, yes.
it's basically upload an ID and upload an address, proof of address, and that's it.
I see. Great.
Utility
Fantastic.
bill or something like that.
Excellent. All right. I know you got to run, so I'm gonna, I'll let you go. But I
We will
think we
do
got the
more,
basic information.
we'll take the time to do more tutorial.
Yes, for sure. So this is definitely the first one, and it's informative enough where anyone can follow. So thanks a lot, Jerome, and we'll hope to see you on that webinar that's coming up very soon.
Absolutely. Thank you, Wayne.
Thanks a lot. You're welcome.